Hello and welcome back to Gamesworks with some more Star Citizen news. Today on the RSI webpage, if you go check, there's a classified report of the Vanduul Void Bomber. If you watched my leaked ship video way back when, like 2 weeks ago, then you would have seen a grey box version of this, but now they've released 5 screenshots of a completely detailed version. They also included in this report a report which gave away some interesting little details about what possibly we could expect, I suppose, from it. So I'm just going to give a brief run through of some important things that I picked out. So basically the report talks of how a refueling station called Diamond Jim's Fuelporium within the Iberian system was attacked by 2 void bombers. Now, in this little thing, this is mainly speculation, by the way, but it talks of how the station was armed with with turrets. It doesn't exactly say how many turrets, but it did say it's armed with turrets. But the Vanduul bombers were able to maneuver past the station's defences. Now, seeing this thing is, as the report tells us, is 124 meters in length, so about the size of a Retaliator. It must be very manoeuvrable to get past turrets littered on this fueling station. Though then again, because it's a refueling station, it might not have that many. But that's what I picked out from that. But then further on, it talks of how these things can launch boarding craft. Now, back in my leaked ship video, they showed some fully rendered boarding pods, which I believe were highly detailed, and I speculated back then that these would be launched from probably some bigger ships and not like this, a void bomber, as it were. So to see that these were carrying these little drop pods, the cleavers I think they're called, it's a bit odd, but there you go. These can carry these little boarding pods, so that is pretty cool in itself. Moving on, we get more into the specifications of it. Beam 90, height 33, length 124. The weapons are what interests me here. In the image, or the images, we can see 2 turrets on either wing, or on either edge. But in the specification, it details 7 size 4 laser repeater turrets. 7 laser repeater turrets. Now, the Retaliator, I believe, has 5. 2 on the top, 2 at the front, 1 at the back, I believe. But this has 7, and in the pictures you can only really make out 4, maybe 5, but this thing's meant to have 7 of these. Then we get on to the missiles. Triple mount torpedo clusters, and there's 4 of these, and they're size 4. Now, I don't know what it means by cluster, whether each mount can hold like 3 torpedoes that are tightly packed in a cluster, or whether the torpedoes themselves are cluster torpedoes that hit and then explode into smaller fragments, which then explode like a cluster bomb. So that's up for speculation. But then the fixed weapons. Now this is what I get confused about. It says there's 3 of these and they're size 6. Now size 6 are like carrier based, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how many it's like that again, but I'm pretty sure they're carrier based. And when I was looking closely at these images, if you remember back to the UE Retribution, this UE Super Dreadnought, it looked like a massive railgun on the front. Now, don't hold me to this, but the front of that does look an awful lot like a railgun. Now, this might not be the electron cannons which they are talking about here, but then again, how do we not know that there might be more, or I don't know. But I'm saying that front bit looks an awful lot like a railgun or something similar, and these electron guns Calling them electron guns in a way reminds me of electricity, which is sort of how railguns work, or electromagnets. So they don't seem too similar, but the thing that trips me up is that it says there's 3 of these. So yeah, and I can't really see any others. So anyway, that's up for speculation. But we get a couple of shots of the top, the side, and a close look on its 3 rear engines. But yeah, I want to. Main reason for doing this, I want to hear your speculations. What you think? Do you agree or disagree with any of my comments? Because the thing that now we know its size, it is Retaliator size, not Gladiator, like I think I said in the previous video. Where are these electron cannons? Are they on the bomb bay? Are the electron cannons 3 railguns built into that one on the front? Which is stupid now I've said that, but there you go, I've said it. And yeah, so thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you like this video. I'll put a link in the subscription to my leaked ship video and also this thread, so you can take a closer look for yourself. Please comment your speculations, and yeah, like and subscribe, and I will see you next time for some more Star Citizen or game related videos. Thank you for watching.